You keep saying that you want to love me.
Kim is Kim. She's very unique.
One of her teachers called her ace. Kim Sledge, she's my ace. So I think of her as my ace.
We say that she has like the most street in her, the most ghetto.
It happens when somebody messes with one of my children, okay?
I got ghetto lessons from my Aunt Jerry in New York because she said I wasn't ghetto enough. But Kim,
That's it. I'm sorry. That's the line.
She will get riled up when she hears of injustice.
she is very generous. She's very charitable.
Will speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves.
She's also tough. She's a tough one too. I remember one time she was 8 months pregnant and some random guy was arguing with me about something, and I looked up and her belly was touching the guy and she was in between us. And she was like, "You want to hit a pregnant woman?"
One of the great things about Kim is she's a real prayer partner. She's a person of faith.
I call her the prophetess. She's evangelistic. She is really on fire for the Lord.
I can call her at any hour of the day or night, and she's ready to pray.
I remember one time I was driving around the city with her, and she followed a homeless guy for like 30 minutes to feed him and tell him about God. And I thought that was kind of cool. In terms of music, she loves Mozart and she loves James Brown. Now, tell me how that fits.
If you put a James Brown record on, Kim's got to get up and dance. Wait a minute, that's my song, wait. She's up, she's dancing, that's it. You've lost her. I just recall being on the road, and in the middle of the night, Joni decides that she wants to go out. She wants to go out, and Kim had already gone to bed. Wait a minute, I'm coming. She's already in the bed in her pajamas. But she doesn't want to miss out on anything. And that is Kim.
Kim was the crowd surfer of all of us. She was so bold on stage, man, that she was the type that would throw herself in the audience and know that they would catch her.
It's always a pleasure performing with Kim. She has a lot of energy. She's very personable on stage. She loves people. She loves performing.
I remember once Kim was at the Royal York Hotel with us, and we had like a big orchestra behind us, and there was an orchestra pit, and Kim was announcing something, and she was really dramatic and threw her hands up in the air and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, yes!" And she fell backwards into the pit. We were all like so shocked. We were like, "Oh my gosh, is she okay?" I totally apologized for the noise.
We're in New York here. What can I say? This is you're gonna have noises everywhere. If I want to change something right there on the stage, because we get a whim, and I'll start singing a note and look at her, she'll take the note so I can harmonize to it. It's great.
She sings with passion. She has a passion about life, a passion about love, a passion about God.
She loves people. She's just a loving person.
She's a great friend, and she prays for all of us. She prays for our group all the time. And she's fun on stage. She's really a whole lot of fun.